I'll be back in a second. Hold up. Replayed the opening on me. Yeah, okay. We're good. Very good. Hey, this one don't make any damn sense. The principal and even the parents know about the abuse. Why ain't anybody speaking up? Because volleyball. Yeah. It's basically because Kamoshida made the volleyball team famous, yeah? And even so, that don't give him the right to do whatever he wants. And he's beating kids up, and all they're allowed to do is endure. And that follower of his doesn't give one single shit. What follower? On to Kamiki. You met her in the courtyard, remember? You should know her. I mean, she's in your class, dude. What a load of bull. I can't let it end like this. I'm gonna try and find someone who knows about what's going on with Kamoshida during break tomorrow. Just you watch, I ain't giving up. Okay. Sleep. Blah, blah. I don't know if that's such a good idea. I hear. Okay. Yada yada. So about witnesses. I was wondering if we could get something out of Takamaki. Since she's with Kamoshida. No, that ain't why. You know how he didn't get a thing out of the volleyball team? Well, I figured it'd be a good idea to talk to someone who knows them. Takamaki's BFFs with a starter, a girl named Suzuki. And I tried to talk to that girl during break, but I got nothing. That's why we should have Takamaki talk to her. Then again, I guess it'll be hard getting her to help us. Sorry. Well, let me see what else I can come up with.
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball?
Uh-huh.
That bruise above your eye. Is that from practice, too?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right. Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
I should get going.
Shiho, are you sure you're okay?
Uh-huh.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Seriously?
I heard people saw them in his car together.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance too?
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
What? Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? Sorry.
Are you hurt?
Huh? Well... You don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from Class D? This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay?
Why do you say that?
Well, I've helped with a similar situation before. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Sorry. I didn't mean to drag on like that. Anyway, I have to go to practice. I'll see you around.
Damn it! What the hell?
Did you find someone?
Is that what it looks like? All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly.
We should have started with that.
I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do? No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything?
Oh, that's
That'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other ideas?
We should call the cops.
So you want to tell them about the castle? They'd never believe us. Have any other ideas? What do we do?
Let's punish the
king? You mean that other world's Kamoshida?
Yeah.
I didn't think of that, but is there any meaning to...
I finally found you!
Nani?
You say something?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
Whoa.
That voice... Is that you, Morgana?
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
I am not a cat! This is just what happened when I came to this world. It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
You hearing this too?
Yeah?
This is no time to be joking around!
You guys are having a rough time of this,
Morgana is.
I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up!
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
You were still doubting me?
God, quiet down!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place. Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
Hey! How dare you treat me like... Don't be so rough with me!
Enough of that! You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more...
Desires would go too.
Precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
For real? He's gonna turn good? But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
You for real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
True. Except for the cat part.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no
Yup.
choice but to go along.
You're right.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care. So,
They might die?
will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey, what do you think?
I don't want to kill him.
No, of course not.
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
That's not the point. If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida.
Isn't this your only option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it! I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
Yo, some of the guys in my class have been talking about that Suzui girl. Looks like rumors are going around that her and Kamoshida. If they're true, it's no wonder I couldn't get her to talk. Still, something about that doesn't seem right. What do you mean? It's just impossible. I've known Takamaki and Tazuli since middle school. There's just no way Kamoshida's their type, you know? So, I gotta wonder where those rumors come from. I guess we'll get to it tomorrow. See ya! I wonder what the other students are saying. Most of them as I go home. Kamaki always looks kind of unhappy whenever Mr. Kamoshida talks to her. Maybe she doesn't want to talk to him. School to show off her. She's got it wrapped around her finger. No, so that's what's going on. I wonder how far they've gone together. Ew. I saw that new transfer student hanging out with Sakamoto-kun. The two of them are so scary. He doesn't look like the kind of guy who would have a criminal record. Maybe he's one of those, you know, people in those accidents. Maybe he suddenly freaks out and attacks people. Huh? I don't think so. He's just been going to school, actually. He almost seems normal. And from what I hear, after you have a psychotic breakdown, you go brain dead and die right there. Sakamoto's been asking questions about the volleyball team, just because you think he is. The volleyball team's never gonna tell him anything. They're all completely loyal to Kamoshida. If Kamoshida likes them, the future is pretty much set. Of course, they'd back him up. Speaking of which, I hear Kamoshida's new favorite girl is someone named Suzui. Oh, the girl who was chosen to be a regular? Her face was all swollen. It looked pretty bad. So now I got confirmation.
Aoyama Ichome. This is Aoyama Ichome.
Hot in a jersey. I wonder if I have a shot. You really want Kamoshida's leftovers? I like the girl with the
Train
pink
doors are now closing. Please stand back.
The volleyball team, just like to get you. There's also a cute first year with ponytailed out. Where her? Wait, there was a girl right there. I didn't look at all. I'm so traumatized from the video of that incident. I've been afraid of riding the train ever since. There've been similar accidents before, right? What happens if you hear? Well, out of nowhere, you go crazy and violent. And then you suddenly pass out. You're in, you're dying a lot of pain. That's what I hear. John, where this guy's dead.
Train doors are now closing. Please stand back. Platform number 2, service to Asakusa is departing soon. Please watch your step.
You're in this place like nothing happened? Didn't you find out what caused the incident? The police are investigating the cause right now. We're working hard to ensure your safety. There was a bus accident before, just like this. Didn't you figure out how to prevent this already? I'm very sorry, sir. It seems the conductor suddenly fell unconscious and then...
It's all anyone talks about now.
How can you think it's all a coincidence if the same thing keeps happening again and again? The train derailing the other day was horrific. If you ask me, it looked like the enactment of terrorism. Maybe it's a conspiracy, another country attacking us. You think they're using mind control? If it was mind control, they're messing it up. Those people end up going brain dead, don't they?
Will you please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher? This has nothing to do with Shiho. Shiho's starting position. Wait, were you listening?
Not on purpose.
Haven't you heard of privacy?
No.
No, I was out of line. Sorry. So, how much did you hear?
Something about a friend.
Shiho. It's nothing at all. Nothing.
I wonder what happened. I should follow her. Birdie. Catch up. I'm gonna catch her. I'm almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Go time. Phoenix.
Stop following me! Just leave me alone! Why? Why do you keep worrying about me?
You're a plot character. Let's go somewhere safe.
What the heck? I really don't get you.
I don't get me.
I don't
I'm
have
a persona
anything
user.
to talk about with you. It was just an argument.
Okay. With Kamoshida. It seems like she's really stressed out.
Thank you very much! You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem. What am I saying? I've barely even talked to you before.
Sorry for butting in.
No, this was all my fault. You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me. Are you really a bad person? I've heard people talking about you, but I just don't see it.
We're back to the bone.
Is that supposed to be a joke?
No.
Kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations.
You have a persona.
You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you. Is there really no way for me to help Shiho? I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me and everything. As if something like that would ever happen.
It could happen. Change
I wasn't asking for a serious response.
My...
But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home. Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay? I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well, thanks.
Suzui, are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you. He's in the PE faculty office.
What did he say?
I don't know.
Cup.
Well, I have to go.
Apple juice.
On.
You're late. Where have you been?
School? I got lost.
Is that supposed to be an excuse? How directionally challenged can you be? By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influences, have you?
No. I made a friend.
Huh. Well, they've got to be pretty strange to want to spend time with you. Just make sure you're careful who your friends are, if you don't want them ruining your life. Ooh, look at the time. Seriously, think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you.
I mean, you own the place.
Hey, I'm leaving. In the future, try not to come back so damn late. Understood?
Okay. I mean, old man. So, what do you think about what Morgana told me? Told us. I don't know if I get all the stuff about stealing desires. Kamoshida's gonna turn, like, brain dead if we mess up, right? I mean, sure, I'm pissed at him, but I don't know if I really want to kill this guy. Yeah, that's too much. For sure. I mean, maybe I'm just freaking out, but I don't want to end up a murderer because of this shit. Oh well. Now I'll try and see if I can come up with some sort of, you know, other way tonight. Okay. A bunch of books are carelessly shoved out of these shelves. Anyway, I should get some sleep. Sleep. Month, date. Boring. No, it's not. No.
So I assume all of you know about the separation of powers. There are 3 branches in our government.
Methodist,
the
Catholic.
is legislative, the cabinet is executive, and the Supreme Court is judiciary. This division of power provides checks and balances, which ensures no one branch becomes unstoppable.
Okay, cool.
Have you made up your mind? No matter how much thinking you do, there's only one option.
Why are you at my
You'd be
desk?
better off just listening to me.
Cat, please. Why are you here? Yeah. Why are you in there?
Did I just hear a cat just now?
No, you didn't hear a cat at all.
Meow!
That's not helping.
Could that rumored cat be somewhere nearby? Settle down! We're in the middle of an important lecture.
Yeah, cat. Shut the... Oh, I'm getting a text. It's no use. I can't think of any other way. Concentrate on class, Lizzie. I can't deal with that shit right now, man. I mean, what are we gonna do about Kamoshida? Do we just gotta go along with what the cat says?
If you only knew, I'm reading this too.
Hey, what's that?
Superman.
Enough! This is a classroom!
Wait, she's going to jump!
Oh yeah, Olympic diver!
Suzui?
Shiho?
Yup. She's gonna be an Olympic diver when she goes up.
Hey, stay in your seats. Do not step foot outside of this room.
Okay.
No way! Huh?
Never mind. Stepping foot outside the room.
Suzui!
Huh? Suzui-san? Let's go look.
Oop.
Calm down. Back to your seats.
No. Why? Shiho!
It's my second day.
Hey, what's going on? We should head to the courtyard too.
Can we do it slowly though? I don't want to waste my time there. At least.
Hey, let me through! What the hell? Let me through, man! Please!
Makoto! What a bother. You, get the students back to their classrooms. I'm going to the faculty office. I'd better warn everyone out to go online and talk about this too. What? But who's going to explain the situation to the pandemics? Paramedics? And what about tending to the victim? There are more important matters to address. Actually open the door.
Still in session.
It's Makoto!
What the hell's wrong with these people?
We need someone to go with her. Are there any
Haru's
teachers
still
around?
Wesker.
I'm not in charge of her class, though.
We should leave this to Principal Kobayakawa.
No, we shouldn't.
I'll go.
Please hurry.
Shiho. Why?
An, I'm sorry. I can't take this anymore.
Shiho? Huh? Kamoshida? No! Shiho!
The car started up. Yeah, I guess.
Volleyball team.
Return to your classrooms at once.
That guy. Hey, wasn't Mishima acting weird?
He knows something.
We're gonna make him talk this time.
Teachers, return to your classrooms for the time being. Please do not let any students go home yet.
That hurts! Why'd you run like that, huh? I didn't run. She jumped and tried to kill herself! Leave me alone.
Do you know something?
He's right. We ain't trying to get you busted. We won't say you talked either. Suzui. She was called out by Mr. Kamoshida. Wait, what? I was called by him a number of times too. To the teacher's room. It wasn't just me or Suzui either. He'd nominate someone when he was in a bad mood and hit them. So the physical punishment thing was for real. Yesterday, he called Suzui out of the blue. She didn't make any mistakes or anything. Mr. Kamoshida seemed really irritated that day. So
Nah,
it must have been
Can we kill Kamoshida?
worse than usual. He didn't... That son of a bitch!
Key punch. Oh, never mind. Runtime. Mona. Yes. Watching humans.
I bet Sakamoto's going to find Mr. Kamoshida. Mr. Kamoshida's probably in the PE faculty office on the second floor.
Thanks, Mishima. You can stay here. You, okay, never mind.
「
Let's just let him do his thing, Mishima. Let's just go this way, you know? Like, I don't think there's any problem. Okay, never mind. I guess I could play the game. Time boys.
Huh?
What up, fucker?
You bastard! The hell did you do to that girl?
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me!
That is enough!
What you did wasn't coaching.
What did you say?
You ordered me to call Suzui here. I can only imagine what you did to her.
You're going on and on about things you have no proof of. Basically, you're simply making these claims because you can't be a regular on the team, right?
That's not what this is about!
Even if it is exactly as you imagine it to be, hypothetically speaking, what can you do? We just received a call from the hospital. Suzui's in a coma, and her chances of recovery are slim. How would someone like that make a statement? There's no chance of her getting better, I hear. Oh, the poor girl.
No. That can't be. God damn!
This again? Does this mean we need to have yet another case of self-defense?
You shut your mouth, you son of a bitch!
Full counter!
Why are you stopping me?
Don't let him get to you.
But still!
Oh, you're stopping him? What a surprise. There's no need to hold back. Why not attack me? Oh, you can. But of course you can't. Everyone present right now will be expelled. I'm reporting all of you at the next board meeting.
What? You can't make a decision like that!
Who would seriously consider what scum like you say? You threatened me too, Mishima, so you're just as responsible.
Huh?
To think you didn't know why I kept someone as talentless as you on the team. You act like you're a victim. But you leaked his criminal records, didn't you? It's all over the internet, correct? How terrible.
Mishima? He told me to do it. I had no choice.
Now, are we finished here? You're all expelled. You're done for. Your futures are mine to take. Now get out of my sight.
I can't believe this asshole's getting away with this!
He'll eat his words.
Huh? Oh, right. We have that.
Huh? Have you lost your minds? You worthless kids aren't making any sense. But sure, go ahead and try. After all, you'll have plenty of time to kill until expulsion.
We can't waste any time.
Okay.
We gotta hurry up and go to that world and beat the shit out of that asshole.
Okay.
We're not beating him up. We're simply stealing his distorted desires. Can I assume that you've made up your minds about this? About how he might suffer a mental shutdown?
Yeah.
I have. Someone almost died because of him. I don't give a rat's ass what happens to him anymore.
And you?
I agree.
Then it's settled.
By the way, is getting rid of a palace hard? You've tried it before, right?
When did I ever say that?
Huh? What? Were you just pretending to know?
Is it true that you're getting expelled? Everyone's talking about it.
That asshole's at it again. So you came all this way to tell us that?
You're going to deal with Kamoshida. Let me in on it too.
No, you're a female. Can't.
I can't just sit back and do nothing after what happened to Shiho.
You're working with him.
This has nothing to do with you. Don't butt your head into this.
But it does. Shiho's my...
I dropped a cup.
I said don't get in our way!
I dropped the copy. Where'd it go?
That was harsh.
Probably just
We
threatened.
can't take her somewhere like that.
I hope she doesn't do anything too
There we
crazy.
go.
Women can be much bolder than men at times.
We just gotta hurry up and deal with Kamoshida. Let's go already.
I'm sorry, Ryuji. I keep yawning during your line.
The moment we cross over, we'll treat each other like phantom thieves.
Okay.
So I hope you're ready.
I am.
Huh? Phantom thieves?
That's what we are. Ryuji, we're
Those who
fancy.
covertly sneak in and stylishly steal treasure. That is what we become.
Yeah, we're fan thieves. I see.
That sounds kinda cool. So we just gotta say the school, Kamoshida's name, and castle. Then we end up in Bizarro World.
Yup.
How the hell's all this work? Someone make it?
Jesus. Of course.
That's kinda creepy, but seems useful enough. We'll show that effing Kamoshida.
Let's go.
They really are going to do something. They're doing something on their phone? A name... school? Huh?
Alright, time to bust on through.
What is this?
Suspicious.
Takamaki?
That voice... Sakamoto? And are you...
Why are you here?
How should I know? What's going on? Hey, where are we? Isn't this the school?
Morgana.
I see. Perhaps she was dragged in because of that app thing. If multiple people can enter with the person who uses it, it stands to reason it'll pull anyone nearby.
For real?
Wait, so this is related to Kamoshida?
Anyways, you gotta leave.
No!
The shadows are going to find us if you make a scene.
No way! It talked? Oh my god, it's a monster cat!
Monster?
You better explain what's going on! I won't leave until you do!
Looks like we gotta force her. But how are we supposed to do that?
Just take her back to where we came in. That's how it worked last time, right?
Oh yeah! Can you lend me a hand?
Got it.
What are you...
We'll explain after everything's over.
Hey! And just where are you touching?
Whoa, sorry, I didn't mean... That's not important.
You guys, seriously? Ah!
We better be careful from now on when we use that app.
You should have checked the tools you used. Why do I, the one who was just watching, know more about it than you two?
Shut up. Ah, jeez. Takamaki found out right when we were starting off. We gotta deal with this fast.
That girl's name is An Takamaki, right? Lady An. The shadows have noticed us. You better brace yourselves. Got it?
Bruh, how?
We're counting on you, Joker.
Joker? That a nickname?
Yup.
Don't refer to it in such a lame way. It's a code name. What kind of stupid phantom thief would use their real name? I'm not down for that. And there's no telling what kind of effect yelling our real names will have on the palace. It's just a precaution.
So, why is he Joker?
Because he's our trump card when it comes to fighting strength.
Not bad. I'm
It's
sorry,
settled
there was an
then.
intermission.
Next up is you, Ryuji. You'll be... let's see... Thug.
Oh, that's...
Are you picking a fight with me? I'll choose it myself! When it comes to me, it's gotta be this mask. Honestly, I actually kinda like it. What if we named me after this?
Fine. Why not Skull then?
Oh, that sounds awesome! I'm Skull! What do we do about this one's codename?
What do you think?
How about Mona?
Well, if Joker thinks it's easier to call me that, then I'll go with it. Alright, from here on out, we're Joker, Skull, and Mona. We need to be absolutely thorough about using those codenames from now on.
We're the Mighty Morphin Power Thieves.
Alright, time to go steal this treasure thing. Let's make a dash for it.
Dashing? Hold y'all, there's two, because you didn't play Persona 5. Hold on, let me equip Mona with a skin. There we go. Now we're all fitted. We're all in our fit. We're all sick with it. We're all really cool.
Hey, look! Ain't that...
Those intruders the other day were quite entertaining. However, I can't allow that trash to ransack my castle. Strengthen the security, kill them on sight. I'll reward whoever brings me their heads.
Praise be to King Kamoshida!
My guy feels like a robot for some reason.
Hey, Mona, can't we just beat the crap out of him and call it a day?
Look at all those soldiers, idiot! It'd be suicide. And I'm sure you don't want a repeat of last time. Besides, don't you want him to confess his sins? There's no point beating him up. We need to steal his materialized desires. The treasure.
Fine, so where is it?
It has to be somewhere in the depths of this castle. Let's infiltrate further in while he's out here.
I'm ready to hear the new battle theme.
Damn it.
Damn it.
Damn it.
What do you want to do? Should we kick his ass? Hold on. This might be a good opportunity to teach you something. Alright, Joker. Are you ready to take it down? Let's go.
Remember how I taught you hold-ups and all-out attacks? I'll teach you their practical use now.
Okay.
There's another use for hold-ups, besides simply defeating enemies.
Talking to them.
Shadows are beings born from people's hearts, so naturally they can talk, too. In other words, you can communicate with them. Get it?
Yeah.
If you talk to them when they're cornered, they might offer money or items since they don't want to die. In fact, talking has a better chance of scoring something great, as opposed to just offing them. Well then, let's do the first step. Knock all the enemies down and do a hold-up. We're all locked down! That was incredible, Joker!
It can't get worse than this. What are you gonna do with me? Why aren't you saying anything? At least let me know if you're planning to kill me.
Well, something along those lines. Now let it be money or items. Just cough it up. Sorry.
But this happened so suddenly. I actually don't have anything on me. I usually do, though, you know?
Oh, wait, what? This isn't how I was planning this to go. If that's the case, I guess it's time for you to go to hell.
Wait!
Sorry, but we're in a hurry.
Wait up! Can't we work something out? Don't kill me, please. Won't you let me go? I'll let you go to hell. Sorry, but that sounded really lame. That was the best one-liner you could come up with. But I'm the same way. In any other situation, we get along really well. Oh, I feel different. Something's happening.
What's going on?
Oh yeah, I remember now. I don't belong to the King Kamoshida. I'm an existence that drifts about in the sea of humanity's souls. My real name is Pixie.
I am thou, thou art I.
Aw yeah. 1% compendium. Let's go.
What was that just now? What happened?
The timing on that was perfect.
For real?
What the hell was that about? The enemy got sucked into Joker's mask? I have no idea. I wasn't expecting that either. Intruders! Halt! Crap! They noticed us! They're weak to Zio. I sense a new possibility within me, stemming from the previous battle. No loot, no line.
Let's go. Oh, something else. Pixie! You're mine.
Is that the shadow from earlier? Don't tell me. Did you take in the shadow's appearance and powers as a persona?
Yeah.
Persona! There!
I call it soup. Dirty 2-1-Bs.
Let's go!
Yeah?
Holy! Does that mean you can wield multiple personas?
I don't know, am I the protagonist? Duh.
Hey, Mona, what was that about? What did Joker do?
He sealed the enemy's appearance and powers into his mask and made it his new persona. Is such a feat even possible?
Okay.
I've never seen anyone pull that off.
Is this good?
Of course it is.
Feeling lucky.
Only incredible. That ability will give us a huge advantage in battle. All right, try to do that even more if the opportunity arises. You better help out too, Skull.
Hell yeah! We'll hold every last one of them up.
Time to do a whole nother compendium, baby. Let's go. A whole nother one.
I like you even more now. I really do have something special after all.
Yeah, you're a cat. And you talk. I want to see something. I'll go to configuration. Can I change the music? I like it. Oh, I can't. Let me switch to the Phantom suit and see if that's any different. Because I want to hear Takeover. Oh yeah, we're about to meet Takamaki in here.
Look, a treasure chest!
Show me your true form!
I gotta hide you. Yeah!
Now's our chance to strike! Go!
Persona! Arsene! There!
Critical?
Looking cool, Joker!
Persona! You're mine.
Yeah.
Zoro, show your might! It's almost scary how good I am. Stay focused. Keep it up.
This again. This is becoming kind of a hassle, huh? Humans always want either an autograph or a selfie, ho. Which is it, ho? Give me your credit card. Even if you steal my credit card, I'll tell. He phoned the company for a new one, ho. Can I go now, ho? I'm busy, ho. It's tough being so popular. Your popularity will last. Well, it really all depends on my fans if my popularity lasts or not, ho. I'll give this to you, so forget about me, ho. This was all just a nice memory, ho. A Frost Stone. Fight as hard as you want. You'll never defeat King Kamoshida, ho. Okay.
Let's pull back for now.
Bet. Bet. Bet money. Bet some money on me. Bet. That's from your takeover.
Okay.
But I don't want to have to wear this. Let's try winter uniform. Nope. Really? I can repeat.
We're all knocked down.
Serves you
Okay.
Incredible, Joker.
Give me your power. So that's my move. Then I guess I'll talk first. I'll decide if I'm gonna help you after all.
Give me a break.
You know, up till now, I did whatever I wanted. I think was only gonna catch up to me someday. If you're gonna kill me, do me a solid and make it quick. I'll have some more fun with this. Don't you know of any other ways to have fun? I guess you were just raised wrong. You know, let's just drop all this dangerous stuff and go for a drink. What do you say? Humans talk over drinks, right? How about it? Hell, let me buy you around. Sonny. You're really paying? Whoa, I feel a little insulted by that, you know? Well, okay, make the most of this next time.
Bye.
You're just a kid, so acting trash isn't usually my fine. But you better behave in front of King Kamoshida.
Yeah! Victory!
Okay.
But I'm not legal! I bet. What is this? Oh, it's this. Okay, never mind. Takeover time. Turn around. Whoa, what? There's more than one? Okay. Cool.
Show me your true
I'm
form.
confused, but that's true. There's usually only like one option there.
Now's our chance to strike!
Persona!
I should get one of they're both. You know, usually Zia.
Just stay there.
Okay, this one's gloomy. Let me your power. So that's your move. Then I guess I'll talk first. Outside, I'm gonna help you out. I was only passing by and you roughed me up real bad. What's your deal anyhow? Something bad happened in your life or something, Sonny? I got bad luck. Well, I get it. Beat me up, so wait, I'll let off the steam. It's a real hard case, huh?
How's that?
Oh, this hurts. Hey, if you got any medicine, give me some. With the painkillers?
Give me a break.
I know you worry about me, huh? Didn't I? Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I like that way of thinking. Hey, I can't believe it. I remember now. I'm no shadow from this place. I used to be living in that there, the sea of the human soul. From now on, call me Bicorn. No need for honorifics, Sonny. Give me that persona! Aw, yeah! Aw, yeah!
You've got a new mask, Joker!
I do, Morgana! That's so cool! Oh, sick, I got a trophy, man! That's so cool! Oh my goodness!
Alright.
I'm gonna go open that chest real quick. A silver dagger? Is that stronger than my current weapon? Oh! That thing looks pretty good, Joker! Why don't you give it a try? Time to change it up. Hold on! It automatically... Oh, okay. Black robe. Glasses that allow one to see clearly in the fog. Money boost. Hide. Beware of rumors. Hide? What? I am confused. Is it like a skill that I get? Money boost. Hide. Explain, please. Noblesse and curse. Life boost. All stats plus 3. Gun accuracy plus 5%. Fortify spirit. Samurai spirit. Oh. Because HP and SP cost of skills pop. Being inflicted with ailments, decreases accuracy of gun attacks. Increases strength of all attacks. Increases max SP by 20. And all stats plus 3. Nullifies, yeah. Decreases chance of being targeted by foes. Neat. Increases money gained by 15%. and then increases experience. So, Ryuji, I'm gonna give you this? No. These are completely different. These are all different from before. They made them less powerful, but I guess they give us skills now. I'll give this to Ryuji. And then Mona can just have, I guess the PC. Because everybody can have multiple things, so. Well, they can have multiple things, but you know. It still makes them good. Okay, yeah. The safe rooms are all weird looking now. Yeah, this game is... So apparently items could give you like extra skills.
This is that place from earlier.
Like for your personas and stuff now. Which is pretty cool, I guess.
What's up with this app? Just said the word Sakamoto said and I ended up...
Princess?
Huh?
Princess!
Aren't there even more shadows here than before?
Yeah.
Just getting this far has been a real pain in my ass.
It's all because you guys provoked Kamoshida, you know. Still, he seems to be awfully on guard.
Anyways, how are we supposed to steal that treasure thing?
Don't be so hasty. First, we'll need to secure an infiltration route.
What?
Oh.
A path to the treasure's location. But honestly, I think we'll need a little more manpower in order to accomplish this. At the very least, one more person would be nice.
Hey, you say you don't have your memories and all, but somehow you still know about that kind of stuff? Do you think this thing's really got amnesia?
It is suspicious.
That's what you think of me?
You sure talk big, but what if it turns out you're just some stray cat in the end?
That can't be.
Still, why was a princess in such an odd place?
Princess?
I could have sworn we were pursuing the readings of an intruder.
It doesn't matter now. We must take her back to King Kamoshida.
Who's this princess they're talking about?
I should probably look into this.
And yet another question goes unanswered. Stuff like the castle and that navigation app are mysterious, but Morgana's got them both beat.
Remember, code names.
Oh, crap, sorry. What was I again? Oh, yeah, Skull.
This is bad.
That was fast.
Your friend, Lady Ann. She's been taken by shadows!
Wait, what? We sent her home earlier.
If Lady Ann does indeed have the app, it could be possible.
Oh no. Don't tell me it got put on hers just like mine. Damn it! We let her out for her own safety and she just came back in by herself. Damn it!
I need to hurry and rescue her. Okay.
I'll just add this.
This one is hey, Mona.
Yes! Okay, let's go. This way!
Probably gonna
apologize for touching the armor without permission!
She totally doesn't get what's going on.
Let's hurry. We have to save her.
Yeah. I'll end it after I unlock the comic key on the team. I'm good to go.
Yes!
Okay, let's go.
What's all this about? Seriously, I'm gonna call the cops!
So, this is the intruder.
Kamoshida? Who's that? More importantly, what is this place? Why is the school
I can't believe you mistook my Ann for someone like her. Are you afraid?
What is that outfit? Have you lost your mind?
I do as I please here. After all, this is my castle. The world of my desires.
What the? Wait. Is this some red light district?
What a lively slave.
This isn't funny! Enough of the bullshit, Kamoshida!
Shit. The girls decided to tell me off. What do you think of that?
Talking back is like totally unforgivable.
In that case, she should be executed. Now then, how should I play with you? Shall I tear you into little pieces?
Are you kidding me?
This is effed up. Is that what he thinks of the girls on the volleyball team?
Hey, that's...
Takamaki!
Just when I was about to start enjoying myself.
What's the deal with this guy?
You little...
How many times are you gonna come back? I bet you just like those thieves. You came because you're pissed at me, huh? But, I forget that chick's name. But it's your fault she jumped, you know.
Huh?
You were so reluctant to throw yourself onto me that I had her take your place.
You bastard!
No!
Take one more step and I'll kill her on the spot.
Damn it!
Just sit back and enjoy the dismantlement show.
No, don't!
Maybe I'll start with her clothes.
You're such a perv!
Hey, what are we gonna do? Takamaki!
Is this my punishment for what happened to Shio?
That's more like it. You should have looked like this from the start.
Shio, I'm so sorry.
You're just gonna listen?
Huh? No. I don't want that. You're right. Letting this piece of shit toy with me. What was I thinking?
It's like I always say, slaves should just behave and...
Shut up! I've had enough of this. You pissed me off, you son of a bitch!
It's time, boys!
My, it's taking far too long. Tell me, who is going to avenge him if you don't? Forgiving him was never the option. Such is the scream of the other you that dwells within. I am thou, thou art I.
Take a shot of apple juice? Sure!
I hear you, Carmen.
Yum.
You're right. No more holding back.
There you go. Nothing can be solved.
It's looking like apple juice. On a Tuesday.
Then I'll gladly lend you my strength.
Soda Fiber Royal. Woo. Murder.
You know what? I'm not some cheap girl you can toy with, you scumbag.
Bitch!
You stole everything from Shiko. You destroyed her. Now it's your turn. I will rob you of everything!
How dare you! Enough of your insolence!
Insolence! It's so dumb. It's dumb, but it's hilarious.
I've had enough of you. No one's gonna stop me now. Let's go, Carmen!
How dare you deny King Kamoshida's love, you selfish lass! Pay for this insolence with your life!
Insolence!
That dirtbag just sees women as sexual outlets. Don't make me laugh with that love bullshit. Come on, Carmen. Let's give him hell. Persona! Carmen!
You did it!
Oh, that's that Carmen.
Finish him! Witness my resolve!
Persona!
Oh no!
Where are you, dude?
Get ready! Dance, Carmen! You did it! Big boy! Show with style!
It's just you. Yeah.
To think there would be a woman who could stand up to King Kamoshida.
Outside of school, that guy's nothing but a pathetic loser.
This new skill suits me.
Oh shit.
Hold up, squad. Give me 1 second.
Wait!
Why'd you come here, man? And more importantly, how?
Hey, is that how you speak to a woman? Are you alright, Lady On?
Thank you.
Lady On? Wait, what is this thing? Is it alive? How can it talk? And
It's a cat. It is
where
alive.
in the
And yes.
world are we?
Just calm down. Everything's going to be okay. Don't worry.
How am I supposed to calm down? Huh? Why am I dressed like this? When did I... What's with this?
You look great.
Huh? What are you talking about? What the hell are you thinking?
Phantom Thief stuff.
Well, I'm stumped. A search party will be coming for us soon. There's no time to explain. We don't have a choice. Let's retreat for now.
We were just getting fired up and you had to go and get in the way. Fine. Here, give me your arm. You take the other side.
And speaking of retreating right now, I'm gonna go eat my dinner. So I'm gonna end the stream and then I'm gonna pick up later with another stream.
Thanks.
Because I can. So.
Looks like we made it back.
Basically.
Hey, are you okay?
I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna eat and stuff. And then I'm gonna come back and do another stream. Because I can. Anyways. I will see the only person here later. Yeah. Don't forget to like the video because I don't know. Anyways.